Imagine a 5-story tobacco warehouse in Richmond turned into a nightmare. Overcrowded, vermin-ridden, and starving, Union officers stared through barred windows at the James River and dreamed of freedom. This was Libby Prison, infamous even in a war already defined by suffering. By late 1863, exchange deals had stalled, and rumors swirled that prisoners would be shipped farther south, maybe even to Andersonville. If escape was ever going to happen, it had to be now. Enter Colonel Thomas E. Rose of Pennsylvania and Major Andrew G. Hamilton. Boredom and desperation became a blueprint. Rose studied the building's proximity to the river and bet there had to be sewers under the streets. He and Hamilton recruited a quiet cadre, swore them to secrecy, and went to work after dark. Their tools were spoons, penknives, and a broken shovel. Their job site, a rat-infested basement, so foul even guards avoided it. They pried through a fireplace into a hidden cellar and started to burrow. Oxygen ran thin. Mud collapsed. Rats skittered over hands and faces. A rope tied to Rose's ankles let Hamilton tug him back when he blacked out. Attempt 1 broke into the open yard, suicide. Attempt 2 was discovered. Attempt 3 hit water, then caved beneath a heavy outside furnace. Each failure taught them something. Adjust the angle, hide the dirt better, dig quieter. The rumor of a mass transfer lit a fuse. In early February 1864, they launched the 4th tunnel. For 17 nights, from 9 p.m. to 4 a.m., teams scraped and hauled soil a half-inch at a time. The shaft averaged 2 feet high and 18 inches wide, just enough to shimmy through. When Rose finally broke the surface, he was horrified to find he'd come up short, still inside the fence. They plugged the hole and kept digging. The next night, success. The tunnel opened onto Canal Street. On the freezing night of February 9th into the 10th, they moved in squads of 15. For 5.5 hours, a steady stream of gaunt men slid down a chute behind the kitchen fireplace, crawled through the earth, and rose like ghosts on the far side of the fence. At 3:30 a.m., they bricked the entrance and vanished into Richmond's alleys. 109 officers escaped that night, 21 majors and colonels, 35 captains, 53 lieutenants. Some fled for the countryside. Others hid with Unionist sympathizers, like the daring Elizabeth Van Lew. By sunrise, Libby's counts didn't add up. By afternoon, the guards found the tunnel, and the manhunt began. 2 men drowned. 48 were recaptured, including both Rose and Hamilton. Rose endured 38 days in isolation, but 59 made it back to Union lines, some reaching Williamsburg after 5 days on foot through winter woods and swamps, malnourished, hunted, but free. The Libby breakout did more than embarrass Confederate jailers. It electrified Northern morale, spotlighted the brutality of Civil War prisons, and became a legend of ingenuity, teamwork, and grit. Rose would return to duty, earn a brevet to brigadier general, and be buried at Arlington. Libby's bricks were later sold off as souvenirs, but the tunneler's lesson endures. When hope is scarce and the odds are cruel, inch forward. Measure progress in half inches if you must, and never stop digging. This hero story is brought to you by Legal Help for Veterans, nationwide VA disability law firm. Call today at 800-693-4. For more hero stories, visit homeofheroes.com for more.